Have you ever stood at the airport security line watching someone get their bag unpacked like it's a garage sale on wheels? Yeah, don't be that traveler in 2025. Packing smart is more than a vibe. It's all about survival now. From tighter airline restrictions to new TSA technology, biometrics initiation, and AI baggage checks, what you don't bring matters just as much as what you do bring. So let's unpack the 10 things you can't and should never even think of packing anymore. That's if you want to keep your sanity and, of course, your spot in the overhead bin. Please stick around because number 7 is something even experienced travelers get wrong. Trust me on this one. And in the end, I've got a travel bundle that could literally save you from all these trip disasters. Let's kick things off with a big win. And that's bulky towels. Unless you're packing to open a beach resort, ditch the big bath towels. They're space hogs, they take forever to dry, and they smell like regret after just one use. Instead, you should get a quick-dry microfiber towel. They roll up smaller than a t-shirt, dry in under an hour, and most double as a shawl, blanket, or beach wrap. Here is a pro tip. Some versions have hidden pockets to stash cash or cards at the beach. Try finding that in a hotel towel, it just doesn't exist. Shoes are the sneaky space wasters of your bag. Unless you're walking the Paris runway and hiking Machu Picchu in the same week, you do not need 4 pairs. Pack one solid pair of travel shoes and make sure it is lightweight, breathable, stylish enough for dinner, tough enough for walking tours. And maybe one pair of collapsible flats or sandals if your destination calls for it. Here is a fun fact that may interest you. The average traveler only wears 30% of what they pack, and shoes are the biggest offenders. It's 2025, and there are so many rule changes that travelers are battling with. The TSA still hates your shampoo. Full-size bottles are banned, they leak, they add weight, and you'll never finish that giant bottle of conditioner in a week anyway. It's best to switch to solids such as shampoo bars, toothpaste tablets, solid perfume sticks. They're compact, spill-proof, and pass through security without drama. Let me reveal this insider trick. Many hotels abroad are now charging extra if you stain their towels or linens with your own products. Solid options are cleaner, safer, and more compact. I don't know about anyone else, but I love a good paperback. However, hauling a mini library in your carry-on? Not anymore. Get an e-reader or load up your phone or tablet with offline reading apps, Kindle, Libby, which connects to your local library. Or even Spotify's growing collection of audiobooks can save tons of weight in your luggage. Later on, when we talk about digital documents, this same principle applies. Your phone is the Swiss Army knife of travel now. We've all done it. Bring our main camera, backup camera, drone GoPro, tablet, Kindle, tripod, power bank, second power bank. But guess what? Many airlines are now flagging tech-heavy bags for extra screening. AI scanners notice clusters of electronics, which can delay your bag or you. What to do instead? Invest in multifunctional gear. Phones today shoot 4K. Grab a phone tripod with a built-in remote and you're golden. Here's another insider tip. There's a new power bank passport wallet combo that also has global Wi-Fi capabilities built in. One device equals 3 functions. The link is in the description if you want to check that out. Let's continue with the video. Let me guess, you packed 17 outfits for a 5-day trip just in case. Been there. But here's the deal. Airports are cracking down on carry-on weight. Some international airlines are enforcing 7-kilogram limits. That's like your laptop, a pair of jeans, and hope. Use a capsule wardrobe. What does this mean? Pack 5 tops, 3 bottoms, all mix and matchable. Stick to a neutral palette and add 1 pop of color. This makes airport security, packing, and even laundry a breeze. Just so you know, we cover minimalist fashion hacks in the travel bundle too. Don't forget that the link will be in the description. Okay, this one hurt. And this is the one many travelers get wrong. So, I am glad you stuck around for the big reveal. Here is the deal. Unless you're filming a music video in Santorini, leave the bling at home. Yes, your favorite jewelry, high-end watches, and designer bags. They make you a walking target for theft, scams, and overzealous customs officials. Here is a real-world example. In Barcelona, pickpocket rings actually profile travelers who flash expensive gear. You might as well wear a neon sign that says, "Rob me." Instead, carry one neutral crossbody or anti-theft bag and leave heirlooms at home. You do not need printed copies of everything. Not anymore. Most countries accept digital boarding passes, e-visas, and mobile customs forms. Paper just adds bulk and risk. Lose it and you're scrambling. This is the smart switch. Use a secure travel app like TripIt or Apple Wallet to store all your docs. Also, email yourself a digital copy. Now, for my bonus tip. Rename files with the destination and date, so Italy flight June 2025.pdf shows up fast if you need it at security. Last but not least, the just-in-case zone: scarves, hats, extra belts, jewelry organizers, eye masks, 5 lipsticks, random tote bags. You're packing for possibilities, not reality. And it'll weigh you down, literally and mentally. Trim the fat: 1 hat, 1 pair of shades, 1 go-to accessory. That's it. And if you need something, guess what? Locals sell it too. But make sure you negotiate the prices because they may charge tourists more. You can buy it, love it, and it becomes a souvenir. Now let's discuss the smart luggage with non-removable batteries. Yes, some airlines may ban smart luggage if the battery cannot be easily removed. If your airline is not yet on board with this new rule, I bet they will soon. And that means you must check with your airline to confirm this important fact. Why? The lithium-ion batteries in some smart luggages can potentially cause fire hazard, which subsequently poses a threat in an aircraft's cargo hold. So, be sure you double-check your smart luggage before you book your flight. You may have to replace it. And there you have it. 10 things you can't or shouldn't pack anymore if you want to survive the 2025 carry-on game on your next trip. Consider light bags equal less stress, more flexibility, no baggage fees, and no awkward TSA unpacking moments. Want to travel like a pro? Grab my digital travel bundle, linked below. In the bundle, you'll get a 250-page ebook with 55 real travel scenarios and how to fix them, a 16-module audiobook full of international planning hacks, 5 short video guides explaining 2025 travel rules and what's changed, and 5 detailed itineraries for France, Dubai, Thailand, Japan, and the UK. A comprehensive packing checklist is also included. Think of it as your carry-on cheat code. Hit the like button, drop a comment on your worst packing mistake, and subscribe and notification bell so you never miss a tip that could save your trip. That's it for now. This is your travel buddy and channel host Cheryl, signing off. Until next time.